fans is a real big reason for that.
JC dribble drive, the look off, beautiful move. Catches the rim. That's JC. The little wiggle. So guard heavy at the moment for the Jazz. Corner.
It also shows that 4 Grizzlies can stop a bull.
JC turns, fires a mid-range.
It wasn't as much of a welcoming as Harden walked into the locker room with Russell Westbrook when he came. So we don't know what stands to be seen, but I can tell you this much: if the Grizzlies don't start to play defense, and it is that you're doing.
Well said. Touch pass, Clarkson. And the Jazz looking for the
Understand how to play the game, and another forced turnover.
Showtime it. Two-hand, put it down. JC. Flame on.
We got a flame on.
Here's Collins, low block. He goes out to the flame. Let's see if he turns it on. Yes! Starts the third quarter. Clarkson wants THT to run through and does. Behind the back, step back jumper sweep. That's JC in the first quarter. And Sexton is checked in. JC, really the last remaining teammate. Clarkson. JC leans in for a three. The tap by Clarkson out of nowhere.
Are you kidding me?
Game inside, stop and go. Push it up, score it. Right on cue. JC with 11.
JC does a beautiful job. Double team.
JC double pumps. Shot good. Splashes that baseline jumper. And JC time. 3. Bang!
Well, you want Kim.
They matched up with him. Anthony Edwards on Jordan Clarkson.
Good contest. Clarkson can fill it up. 7 on the shot clock. Clarkson trying to make something out of nothing. Lane opened up and puts it in.
They're going to make me have to watch all of the Ants make and make me count that myself.
Clarkson.
Sometimes he's got to be one of the guys that helps in that regard.
Clarkson. Tough lane over Edwards.
Call daggers.
Great contest. And Bulls can't come out of there with the defensive read.
Here's Clarkson and THT working in the backcourt, nearly a travel. Marking and rolls. Kick to Clarkson. Tough pass, he knocks it down.
For these guys to come out and run their offense, you got to grind it up a little bit.
Keontae George and Colin Sexton are in with Clarkson, so they go a little bit smaller now. Yeah, that was Levine's first. Think about that. They had 10 threes in the half without Levine hitting one. Clarkson out of control. Somehow the attack goes up and in. Jordan Clarkson.
They have really struggled with turning over. One of these, like, this is a score. You can see what Jordan Clarkson will do in the fourth quarter.
Pacers scored the game's first 7. Utah has answered with 9 straight. Clarkson makes it 12 straight. It is Clarkson, but he gets the ball back. Shot clock at 10.
Nice job. Good forcing left.
It's a 7-point early lead for the Jazz. And now it's a 9-point lead. Buddy here. Brown guarding Clarkson. Into traffic. Nowhere to go. So he's very creative.
Again, the good thing about this is the Pacers are doing what they're doing, and Halliburton is though he's looking at his team. I mean, it was well done. That's that 900 Buffalo's time.
Yeah, before Monday, he was only averaging 7 points per game in the first half as Clarkson comes off the screen and scores.
Ron Boone, who both do radio and television, respectively. They said that's really the difference. People are waiting to play against them when they did. Last year they didn't think they were that good. So, they beat you.
He says, hey, it's go time. At least from a scoring standpoint.
No, I think that's part of what he does. Into it. That's all right. I think he's got to bring a little bit to the game.
Pacers would like to get this lead. Since late third quarter when Utah led 98-95, the Pacers on a 21-6 run.
That's first leg.
This is the 3, and the rebound Markkanen is he outrules Biyombo for it. Clarkson on the quick advance. 0-5. Clarkson goes middle. Kennard got his hand in there. Clarkson regathers and scores. 120 or more. In the last two games, they've given 130 and 134 points. Clarkson's in corner three. As a timeout is granted, you lose possession. The other team shoots attack.
That was when the Grizzlies called a timeout and they didn't have any more timeouts.
Clarkson works his way into the... Clarkson, little spin, turnaround, and a make. Jazz, now an 18.
Yeah, then he came down that left ankle, trying to run it off now. Just gave a thumbs up to his bench.
Clarkson drives, lays. Stolen by Clarkson, and he can't finish, but then taps it in. Jazz 2 timeouts, Grizzlies 1. Clarkson against Biyombo for 3.
Syracuse. He's the one constant with the Blazers. Here's JC's first shot. What do you know? 3 in San Antonio. Playing catch. Keontae with JC's in the paint. Pulls a string 10-footer down the court.
To get that shot off the dribble.
We're tied at 11 in Salt Lake City. Purple is the word tonight. There's that swing shot. Talk about block out. Kamara, nice job to grab that rebound. Quick hands by Utah. Forces the turnover. JC, quick stop and pop for 3. Jazz reset it to 14 off the tap out by Olynyk. Here JC stop and go, dribble drive. Splits the 2 defenders.
Jordan Clarkson in a ISO one-on-one situation. And the great D right here. What you gonna do, JC?
Into the hands of Ochai. Sexton now in double figures off the bench with 10. Clarkson, the drive, hang it, taps, Collins. And Olynyk. Clarkson jumps out, trying to restart his flame. Left-hand dribble, inside, leans and scores. Off the rim, chased down by THT. JC step back 3. JC, they close the gap now to 4. JC clears out some space, wrap around bucket. 3. That ties Clarkson for game high in this battle. JC for 3. And out back in. Point scored by Walker in the second half. JC turns the corner, stops, pops, jumper, sweep. Smooth. That was a silky smooth. Here's Clarkson, stop and go, left hand. Got the run.
First play, when Nurkic ended up open on the roll, Markkanen had to help in, and Kevin Durant gets a wide open 3.
Good explanation. Clarkson.
Other injuries, I know what to expect. I know the process. That is not the case. He said he's staying patient and positive and looking for the bigger picture.
Clarkson, who's averaged nearly 30 points per game in the 3 games that Georgia started at point guard. Clark's setup is unbelievable.
Look, I love it, but I
know JJ hasn't gotten the invite yet.
No, not yet. But I also love the conversation when it starts going this way. You know, with 7 to go on the first.
Clark.
Good to have you on the team, Andrea. Good to have you on the team.
Happy to be here.
Here's Clarkson coming through. 7-second difference, game and shot clock. Clarkson bounces away, 3 to shoot. Clarkson leans in.
KD told his team to be prepared for double teams.
All right, Trey, good stuff. Here is Clarkson pulling up from 15. Clarkson elevates and finishes. And with all Jazz lead. Clarkson trying to work a Kogi. Clarkson able to steps out of bounds, and Markkanen still gathering himself a bit after taking that shot to the face. Clarkson leaks out and flushes it home.
We're going to show boxes and elbows to prevent Devin Booker from doing something. You'll live with that 3 in the corner by Eubanks.
8-0 Phoenix run. Clarkson pushes it in. Opportunity for Utah. Clarkson at 3. It is good. Collins the rebound. Here comes Clarkson. Clarkson wiggles into a 3. Timeouts. Clarkson hoists it up.
Dicing JC and the Jazz back on offense. Clarkson drives it by Nurkic and rolls it inside.
Yes, he did, and that's what he's so good at, using that length to shoot over people.
Clarkson runs it pass. Clarkson against Durant. Drives in on Grayson Allen. One bounce and down. Errant picked up Clarkson.
Taking it inside, being active.
We talked about active.
JC, showtime. Two hands it.
When you blitz me, I'm going to dish it. If it's one-on-one and you collapse, I'm going to dish it.
He has 8 assists.
Keontae George able to run down the rebound in front of Booker. Here's JC running, spinning into the paint, stops off the glass, and banks home two.
Yeah, we just
15 seconds into the second overtime. George, Clarkson takes a quick three. JC flame.
Here's Clarkson. Last 5 games, he has been on fire scoring, and he does it right there. That would be easy. That's where I am today. Here's Clarkson. He's working on Prince with a nice move inside. Back-to-back. LeBron James. 4 minutes gone here in the third. Clarkson works in on Christie with a twirling move.
Made a significant difference. His IQ, his know-how, and his calm presence has allowed this team, not a fluke at all. To start the season, Matisse was shooting the majority of his shots from the three-point line. He was making them. Comes into tonight at 38%.
Clarkson trying to get something up. Kamara keeps his feet. Lead here of 22. Clarkson changes direction, slants in, goes lefty
this season. Every game, I should say, not just the ones they played.
He has not gotten in any kind of
no.
Clarkson, though, drills a three.
It's over by Daniels. Here's JC. Clarkson going to work. Goes into the paint, floats up the shot. That is JC.
Minutes tonight.
Najee Marshall, who just checked in, picked up the foul for the Pelicans. Knocked the ball out of the hands of JC. Has to fire up a quick three. Oh! The bounce in the 6. And they have cooled one of their last 8 in 4 minutes of clock time. JC is so good.
Brandon Ingram, and now he's back in to close out this game.
21 for Ingram. 37. JC fires up a triple.
Everybody's defensive effort.
And it's incumbent upon his teammates to get him some easy shots so that he can find that rhythm again.
Clarkson for 3.
And these fans giving them the boost they need.
Collins dumped down Kessler. Extra pass. Open 3. Clarkson puts it in.
A great job of finishing in the paint.
Roddy goes over the screen against Clarkson. Clarkson a sidestep and a flip that falls. Jordan Clarkson in double figures with 10. Clarkson with 5 to shoot. Vince Williams shadows him. Clarkson drives, banks it in.